Okay, next step is to add text. So get your text tool. It's this letter T, T for text. Click on text right here. All you do is get the T, click down on the screen, and type in the person's name. So his name is John Lewis. Just type that out. Now, that text looks terrible because it's too small, the font's not interesting, color might not be great. So to change all that, you're going to highlight your text by clicking down with your mouse and highlighting it. And then up here is where you change the font, the size, and the color. So I'm going to start by changing the size. Click on this drop-down menu. Make that slider a little bit bigger. That looks good. Then I'm going to click on this black square. This is going to be the color. Make sure that it kind of pops. If I've got a yellow background, I probably want like a blue or something that's going to contrast and stand out for my background. Click OK. And then the last step is to change the style. Don't just use the default font. So this little down arrow, there's a little lag. Click on it, wait for the lag, and then your fonts are going to load. So scroll down, find a font that you find interesting. There's tons of fonts, really cool fonts that you can use. Maybe you want to find a font that matches the style and personality of your person. John Lewis was a really kind of bold person in the world, and he stood for what he believed in. So I might find a very bold font. Here's one. I'm going to click on that. Okay. And then once to see it, you actually have to click off of the font, the text, to be able to see it. That looks okay, but it's actually off the screen now. So to be able to move your text, be careful to listen to this. I can't move my text when my cursor's on top of the letters. I actually have to pull my cursor off till it turns into this little crosshair. See how it's a cursor here, and then it turns into this little crosshair. Once it's a crosshair, then I can move it. So I'm going to move it. I'm going to move it right up here. Okay. Also, so that's, you also might want to add their age they died. So just hit return. You can put the age. And actually, I don't know when he died. Let's see. How old is he? John Lewis. Died just this past year. He was 80 years old. So I'm going to type in 80 there. And that looks good. The text layer, if you can't see it, it's because it might be hidden underneath your sketching layer. So just drag it up top so it's on the top layer. Okay, that's it. Make sure you go File, make sure you save or save as PSD, get your latest edits, and then you're good to go. You're almost ready to export.